Younger women do this when hitting on older men. Are you finding it difficult to decipher whether a younger woman is into you or not? Well, don't worry, as we have got you covered. Here are 8 signs to look to know if a younger woman is hitting on you or not. She keeps looking at you. So you met a younger woman and you are not sure whether she's interested in you or not. One of the signs that she's into you is if she keeps looking at you. A lengthy gaze, subtle eye contact, looking down when caught, or simply catching her staring at you might be indicators that she's feeling something. Don't be too quick to brush it off as just her imagination. Give yourself some credit. It could be that you've captured her attention and it's not the way you think. But what should you do when you notice these signs? Nothing for now. Let her be the one to make the first move and you can enjoy the rush of excitement that comes with it. Or, if you're feeling bold, you could also come up with a game plan. Remember, trying to figure out if someone is interested in you can be daunting. So, take it easy. Don't get too caught up in your own thoughts. Just relax and go with the flow. She'll make her intentions known soon enough. She likes to be close to you. Being physically close to someone can often be a sign of attraction. So if the lady in question is trying to get physically closer to you, it could be a sign that she's interested in you. She might do things like stand or sit closer to you than usual. If you notice that she's always trying to get close to you, it could be an indication that she's attracted to you. Another sign she likes to be close to you is if she touches you more than usual. She might put her hand on your arm when she's talking to you or give you a friendly hug when you see each other. These small touches could be her way of testing the waters to see if you're receptive to her advances. Finally, she might mirror your movements, which is another sign that she likes you. If you cross your legs and she soon follows suit, or if you take a sip of your drink and she also takes a sip, it could be a sign that she's into you. But don't jump to conclusions too quickly. Some people are naturally touchy-feely or tend to mirror the actions of those around them. So, take note of these signs but also pay attention to other signals she's giving off to get a better sense of whether she's really into you or not. She wants to get to know you better. So, you've noticed that a younger woman is showing interest in you. Congratulations! Now that you've cleared the first hurdle, it's time to get to know her better. It's always good to find common ground if you want to form a connection, which is why it's a good sign if she's asking questions about you and trying to keep the conversation going. But what exactly does that look like? Well, if she's interested in getting to know you, she might ask about your hobbies, your job, or your past experiences. She might even try to relate to your interests by sharing her own experiences. And if there's a lull in the conversation, don't worry. She'll likely ask follow-up questions to keep it going. You can also tell she's interested if she's trying to find common interests to bond over. Maybe you both love a certain TV show or have a mutual love of hiking. Whatever it is, if she seems eager to find common ground, it's a good sign she's open to getting to know you better. But the most obvious sign that she's interested in you is if she's keeping the conversation going. If she's comfortable talking to you for hours without getting bored, it's a sure sign that she's interested. So, don't be afraid to ask her about her interests or experiences. You might be surprised to find that you have more in common than you thought. She makes excuses to see you. If a woman is interested in you, she'll want to be around you as much as possible. This might mean that she starts finding reasons to hang out near you or to see you in person. She might invite you to events or parties that she's attending, or she might show up at your regular spots just to say hello. But it's not always easy to tell if she's trying to make excuses to see you or if she's genuinely interested in the event itself. Look for signs that she's finding reasons to be near you, like if she's suddenly interested in the same hobbies or activities that you are. If you're not sure, you can always ask her directly if she wants to hang out sometime. If she's interested, she'll jump at the chance to spend more time with you. If she's not, then she'll likely come up with an excuse for why she can't. Just remember, if she is making excuses to see you, it's a good sign she's attracted to you. She shares personal information. When a younger woman is attracted to you, she will try to share more about herself with you. She will express her hobbies and interests, talk about her family and friends, and share her future goals. Maybe she loves hiking or painting, or has a passion for trying new cuisines. She may open up about her childhood or introduce you to her closest friends. She might share her career aspirations or travel plans for the future. But why does she do this? Because she wants you to get to know her better in the hopes that you will see how compatible the two of you could be. Of course, she also wants to learn more about you too. So if she's asking you questions and sharing information about herself, it's a good sign that she's interested. Just make sure to reciprocate and ask her about her life too. Keep in mind that sharing personal information can be a vulnerable act, so be respectful of her boundaries and only share personal information about yourself that you're comfortable with. She's showing off. The subtle art of showing off. It's not like she's trying to make you feel inferior or anything. Oh no, not at all. She's just trying to get your attention. It's not like she's dressing differently around you or anything. Oh no, not at all. She just happens to wear her cutest outfits whenever she knows you'll be around. And it's not like she's primping and preening herself around you either. Oh no, not at all. She just wants to look her best all the time, especially when you're near. And it's definitely not like she's bragging about her accomplishments. No way. She's just casually bringing up all the cool things she's done in her life, just in case you might be impressed. But seriously, when a younger woman is attracted to you, she'll often show it by trying to impress you. And the easiest way to do that is by showing off a little bit. So if you notice her dressing up, primping herself, and bragging about her achievements, take it as a sign that she likes you. And if you feel the same way, don't be afraid to compliment her too. After all, everyone loves a little ego boost every now and then. She's more nervous than usual. It's not just you. If she's fidgeting more, seems nervous or tongue-tied around you, that could be a sign that she's attracted to you. Maybe she's playing with her hair more than usual, or she keeps adjusting her clothes or posture around you. Or maybe she seems to be avoiding eye contact, or she's blushing more often than usual. Whatever the case may be, these nervous behaviors could be a sign of attraction. Of course, some women are just naturally nervous around new people or in certain situations. So it's important to look for other signs of attraction as well, to get a clearer picture of her feelings. Does she seem to want to be close to you, or try to find common ground in conversations? Does she make excuses to see you, or laugh at your jokes, even when they're not that funny? These are all signs that she might be interested in you. At the end of the day, it's important to remember that attraction is a two-way street. If you're interested in her as well, don't be afraid to make a move. Ask her out on a date, or simply let her know that you're interested in getting to know her better. You never know where it might lead. She's dropped hints. So you're talking to a younger woman, and things seem to be going well. But is she actually interested in you? Look out for hints she might be dropping. If she's mentioned being single, it's possible she's trying to see if you're in the same boat. Maybe she's asked about your love life, or hinted that she's free to hang out sometime. These could all be clues that she's hoping to take things to the next level. Of course, it's also possible that she's just making conversation. Don't read too much into things, especially if you've only had a few interactions. But if she's mentioned her relationship status more than once, it's worth paying attention. Just remember not to let it all go to your head. She could just be being friendly. So keep an eye out for other signs that show she's attracted to you as well. If you liked today's video, please give us a like and subscribe for more content like this.